If you've had any contact with religion, it's left you with some screwed up beliefs. And if you set out to make a success of yourself, those beliefs are holding you back every second of the day without you even knowing it, because I know they did for me. Right off the bat, let's talk about the Puritan work ethic. The idea that work purifies the soul and keeps you out of trouble. It's the whole idle hands are the devil's workshop thing. If you believe that, you get the idea that success must be linked directly to hard work. In fact, if success comes easy, it might actually be a trap.
It's a trap!
And when you get into the world of business, you realize that's not true at all. There are always easier ways for things to be done. And humanity makes progress when smart, lazy people find solutions that require less work. So today I want to dig into 3 limiting beliefs that religion has buried deep into all of our heads. And a little background first, I'm a homeschooled pastor's kid. I was debating theology with adults before I was 10. I put in thousands of hours of Bible study and prayer in before I hit 20. So I've been down that path. I have pushed it about as far as you can go. But when I got into the real world in my 20s, I was in for a rude awakening, stumbling from one miserable job to another, feeling lost and abandoned and generally hopeless. I was going down a path that honestly may have led to suicide. And what changed that is what I'll get to in a second. First, here are the religious beliefs that were holding me back and I think are holding you back as well. First is that we only have one true destiny. So when we're on that path of our destiny, things are smooth, doors are open, progress is easy. And when we're off track, well, then things don't flow and progress is slow and doors are closing because we're basically running from God's will. That leads us to the second limiting belief, which is benevolent failure, that God keeps us on track to our destiny by smacking us with failure whenever we get off track. That leads to number 3. When we're off track, things don't work out for us, even if we have all the potential in the world. So the only way to deal with this is to be paranoid, constantly asking if we're on the right path. This creates massive fear of failure. What changed this for me was getting around ultra successful people because they had a way different mindset. They expected to kick down doors and learn from failure and test and tweak until they hit success, right? They didn't look over their shoulder all the time, questioning whether they were on the right path. They just made their own path. And in the process, they were way more successful and happy and fulfilled than I was. So I just decided, hey, I'm going to imitate them. And it worked. So now I've replaced all those limiting beliefs with these empowering beliefs. Number 1, our destiny is 100% under our control. Number 2, failure is a natural part of life. And 3, things do work out if we trust the process. I hope you adopt these empowering beliefs too, because they've made a massive difference in my level of happiness and fulfillment and obviously success. Now, if you want more content like this in your feed, hit like or subscribe to the channel. Check out this video on the missing path to success because it explains why 99% of the success advice out there doesn't work for you the way it seems to work for other people. So that will make a huge difference as well. Go check that one out and we'll see you there.